Good morning, guys. It is the 13th January of 2026, and Vienna International Airport, the biggest airport in Austria, the main hub is closed due to rain. And this is just a video explaining to you guys what the rain can do to an aircraft, to the airport especially, and why all of the flights that were incoming today, even the wide bodies coming from States, had to divert to places like Munich and Graz. So this is the NOTAM that was published today. Aerodrome is closed due to severe ice conditions. Normally, ice conditions affect the aircraft. Of course, the effective flying characteristics of the aircraft, because we need to maintain a clean wing in order to keep the aircraft properly flying. But also, obviously, if you have too much snow on the runway, you cannot let the aircraft take off or land because the brake coefficient for the landing or the brake coefficient for the ready to check the takeoff would be too poor. But in this case, what's actually happening is we have freezing rain. We had it coming from about midnight to now in the morning. I think we don't have freezing rain at this time, but it's still on the ground and it's very hard to get off. How freezing rain forms, quite easy. You have a warmer layer where droplets move through, so they make them liquid, and then they pass through the last and colder layer, and then they super freeze. So it melts in the warm air again, and then they touch the ground, and they are rain droplets with temperature of below zero, or at least the air around them is below zero. And that makes them freeze to whatever is on the ground, like cars, aircrafts, and tarmac, asphalt, runways. And this is the problem here. So, I mean, all the aircrafts that are on the ground are also super frozen with those droplets, which is bad, but you can have them de-iced. It probably takes around 15 minutes. You can have them de-iced, and then you are good to go. But Vienna Airport has, of course, two runways. Runway 34 and runway 29. This is runway 29 right here, and this is runway 34, and both 3.5 kilometers of length, and you have the same effect on those runways as well. So you have those super frozen water droplets that are touching the asphalt, and that forms a layer of ice, of thin ice, that is very hard to get off. You have to do that probably with heavy tools and probably some warm water as well, or some warm air, kind of a combination of those. And that's the reason why today all the flights are diverting to someplace else. So there hasn't been a single arrival or a single departure yet in the morning. The Washington aircraft coming in from Washington has gone to Graz, a very small provincial airport here in Austria that I'm flying actually to a lot of times. A second heavy aircraft has diverted also to Graz, but now they're full. So it's very easy to get those small airports full with planes. Other aircrafts have even diverted to Athens, which is way south here. It's right here in Greece, way south. A lot of aircraft have diverted to Munich. So the weather is still light freezing rain. Light freezing rain is not as bad as freezing rain, moderate freezing rain, which was the case yesterday evening. And it's still happening, so probably what they will do is to wait for the freezing rain to stop completely. Then they will be starting to clean all the runways, and then aircrafts can come in again. Our airline, Austrian Airlines, has worked hard to minimize the effect and the damage for all the passengers. They're trying their best, but the problem is now that also another problem is now because the train route from Vienna International Airport towards Vienna main station is actually closed as well. I mean, they get to Vienna at least, so that's good, but you see that also with trains, they have a big effect. I was coming home yesterday late evening from Vienna International Airport towards Linz, my hometown, and I was lucky, but on all the announcements on the screens, you saw that everything was delayed or cancelled because of the weather conditions, which also is for trains apparently quite hard to deal with, because at every switch there is a cylinder that will control that switch either direction, and that will be frozen up too. They have heating in place, but apparently it's not enough for freezing rain anymore. So that's quite interesting as well. So we're not the only airline that has or company that has to deal with the problems that freezing rain has cost us. At the moment, I don't have any information at what time the Vienna International Airport will open up again. But I mean, every airline that is coming into Vienna has to deal with that, especially, of course, the airlines that have a hub here in Vienna. It's a real pain to deal with all of that. We have many aircrafts, Embraers, Airbuses coming in from night stops from the nights before. We now have to deal with problems like time limits. The crew can only work a certain amount of time continuously, and the short night stops when you might fly out in the evening before and come back in the morning after with only like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. This whole thing is actually duty time. And this becomes a big problem once you're delayed 4, 5, 6 hours because you can actually not get back your aircraft. So I'm very interested in how my airline is going to manage all of this. I mean, they're very good at managing this stuff. They are ahead usually at every step, and they're thinking very far ahead. So I'm very proud to say that this is actually something they do quite exceptionally well. But of course, there's only so much you can do. Nature has the upper hand here, and unfortunately, we try to do our best to keep the damage to a minimum. Not only the financial damage, but of course the damage for the passengers. I mean, so freezing rain can do big harm to an airport, and also the aircraft as well. I mean, if we have moderate freezing rain reported, and actually on the airport, we cannot de-ice the aircraft. De-ice the aircraft, we have those big trucks that come in and they spraying onto our aircraft with kind of a fluid, with a hot mixture of fluid and the ice and chemics. And with freezing rain, with moderate freezing rain, it's not possible anymore to de-ice the aircraft. So we have to stay on the ground. So it's actually a big thing, both for aircraft and for, of course, the airport facilities as well. So that's it for me, guys. Quite interesting update here. Vienna International Airport still closed. It's active. NOTAM. It's going to be interesting how long this will take. So let's see. See you next one, guys, and bye.